had a private party to introduce some friends of hers she had discovered. Now, that was about 4 or 5 months. Since that time, they have acquired something that means a great deal, I know, to them, to their families, and everybody else. This represents 1 million records sold. They actually have sold 2 million, and they'll get a platinum record in addition to the gold one. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet for their first visit, the Jackson 5. How long have you been singing?
3 years.
Was I right? Are you 9 or 10? I forgot.
9.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 3 sisters and 6 brothers.
How come there are no girls in this act?
Well, most of our girls, they get kind of shy, you know.
Are you shy?
No.
No, I kind of had that figured out. I would like to find out the difference between Gary, Indiana, and living in Los Angeles. You moved here now?
Yes, well, it's pretty sunny out here. Like it a little bit better.
Who do you admire the most in the music business?
Well, I like the Beatles and Blood, Sweat, and Tears and 3 Dog Nights.
All right, fair enough. You know, if I may, I think this is probably the first time this record has been played on the air, and it's about to be released. This thing called ABC?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you greet the Jackson 5?
Will begin their summer tour of one-nighters at Madison Square Garden. And you're going to bust every record in the country. It's wonderful to have you on our show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Brothers from Gary, Indiana, have 3 #1 records. Well, it's phenomenal, and that's exactly what they are. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, the Jackson 5.
I find myself in times of troubles. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be, let it be.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for our national anthem, will be sung by the Jackson 5.
And the rockets break through the blackbird singing, gave through the night that our flag was red. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner, yeah.
It's the same nerve the Beatles touched low these many years ago. Only this time, it's a group of black teenagers fronted by an 11-year-old soul brother. Scott Osborne, ABC News, Jacksonville, Florida.
Describe the performance that you put on.
What I do?
Yeah.
Well, most of my songs are fast.
I mean, what do you put into it?
Well, whenever I sing, that's what I really mean. Like I'm singing a song. I don't sing it if I don't mean it.